Bro, what am I even finna cook up? I can't keep stealing pants out here. They gonna call the pants police on me. I'm gonna be a thief. I can't be a pants thief. They gonna exile me, bro. Oh my God, I gotta do something. Get right. Get right. Oh, I know I got this. Let me quit playing to make this video.
Alright, man, what's good with y'all? I know y'all probably looking at the title like, what is he talking about? It's all just my brand, bro. We can't be out here stealing, inspired by this, inspired by... I'm about to show y'all what I'm made of. Let's get right into it, man. I already got the pants seam teared up. I showed y'all how to seam tear pants a million times. If you haven't seen them yet, go back and watch an old video. Let's get to it. I already got a pair of pants teared up. Now we're just about to hit these flares.
I did these flares a little different. Usually I take one flare panel and I put them on the inseam or the outseam. But this time we're taking two flare panels and put them on either side of the seam. So by the time we combine the pants and can reconstruct them, there'll be one symmetrical flare panel. So that's what I'm doing here. And we throw those on the pants just like that. Now we can sew those on and put those hems on. Did a little zigzag here just cause, keep it sturdy. All right, now that we got those on, we can start darning it. You really just throw your fabric on any which way you see fit. This was the first time I darned the seat panels, and that was pretty cool. I've always seen pictures of it, never really done it. But yeah, I'm just spraying these on. Once I spray them on, it just makes it easier for me to sew on them any which way I want, all the way across them. Just go crazy on them, man.
All right, now we can go ahead and sew these down, darn this extra fabric, newspaper type fabric down. The way we're gonna do that, I got a grid here, a grid here. You can see I already started in some spots, but this one I'm gonna do like, you know, a radial sun vibe. I'm gonna start right here, then I'm gonna find the middle point, and I'm gonna go across, and I'm gonna, you know, split it, keep splitting it. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, use different techniques to darn this fabric down to the denim. So let's do that.
Darning this extra fabric on, I was trying to think of any old ways I've seen garments sewed together, because I just wanted these pants to look old and desolate. Really just doing anything I can to make them look old. See, I laid the threads out, sprayed those down, sewed those down as well. So you can see the thread tails. Now we just gotta get that other leg.
Finish up the other leg off camera. My stuff was dying, everything was dying, it was dead and gone. But now we got my waistband, we got some more fabric, and I'm gonna sew some spots on and back some spots on the waistband with this fabric so I can distress it off. So let's do that.
Nothing too crazy, just doing, like I said, adding that fabric on the waistband so it goes all throughout the pants. Y'all don't stress too much about this. Really, just have fun if you're distressed and darning. You don't do too much thinking.
Now that we got everything sewed up, darned up, I'm about to go ahead and set up my table out there so we can get the first round of distressing out the way with.
Bro, I need a new Dremel. This session lasted for 5 minutes. That's it. But after that, you know, next day, I was ready to get back into it. Dremel charged up. So we got into it. I'm just shredding these up so you can kind of see the threads and like more of the, not the picture I sewed in, but how I said I sewed in the radial sun. So you can see the radial threads, if that makes sense. I probably sound stupid. I'm more worried about the extra fabric than the denim. We'll get to the denim later, but now we're just trying to blend the denim and the extra fabric that I sewed on. Here's how they're looking so far. And you can kind of see what I was talking about, how you see more of the threads now than the picture on the fabric. All right, man, back into it again. Me and my lady just out here cooking up. I was doing these, she was cooking up this blanket for her nephew that's about to enter the world. Same as the other leg, shredding the fabric first, then we're worried about the denim, but mostly trying to get the fabric to blend into the denim as best as possible. They both shredded up, so it's time to reassemble them. Here's how they're looking. I'm not reassemble them, I'm tripping. I gotta back them first. Let's back those holes up. So to do those, you seen me back plenty of holes before. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with the spray, cut out the denim, and then zigzag it on, man. Nothing too crazy. And y'all see it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. My light died on me, but we still working. Just get them boys backed up so you can't see your leg through the holes. Or, you know, like I said, if you a freaky guy, go ahead, show your legs. I don't care.
All right, man, I'm finally back in the stew, and this is really the last thing I want to do before we reassemble the pants. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but y'all, I swear to God, I'm not trolling, and you gotta bear with me to the end. But I'm gonna take all this extra thread from the inside of the pants, you know, all my torn threads from this project, pretty much, and then we're gonna sew them on down here at the bottom, and they're gonna hang off. You'll see the vision. That boy cooked.
All right, so we're starting out here with some quarters that my girlfriend gave me, sewing that on just to give some variety in the texture. And here is me starting the actual threads after I learned how to make this crispy, bubbly chicken. But yeah, so first I tried to like hold them down and darn them, but it really wasn't working. So eventually I got smart and started spraying it and then darning it, and that worked perfectly. Like I said, you can skip this step if you want. This is the last step before we went ahead and took it to the dye bath. So yeah, y'all lock in. All right, now that we got that last detail done, these pants are really looking like some Da Vinci Codes pants, some Land Before Time pants. Now we gotta do, all we gotta do is start reassembling. I'm gonna start at that zipper fly, and then back seam, seat seam, you know, and then just like last time, all the way around. So let's get into that. Yeah, y'all done see me assemble a million pair of pants, bro. Literally, like I just said, zipper seam, seat seam, all the way around. That's the easiest part for real. But this is the part where you see him coming back to life. And I low-key forgot to do the inseam on camera. But whatever, bro. Let's go ahead and get to the dye bath. So first, I hit it with the color remover. Get that in there. Stir it up. Make sure it's all. Look, this my binging with Babish word, homogeneous. All right, now we go ahead and throw them in. Oh wow. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw them in there, along with some other pants I made. And then bada bing, bada boom. After that, we hit them with the dye bath. A little black, make it a little rusty. Then we hit it with the brown. Oh my God. Then we hit it with the brown, make it look sooty. Give it a good stir. Go ahead and submerge them boys. Why they low-key look like they're running? like when you cook a dead animal, but his nerves still moving. All right, bro. Whatever though. Yeah, go ahead and throw the rest of them in. If y'all want to see these, you can probably find them somewhere on my Instagram. So here are those. The top one is my brand, the bottom is my personal. But besides from that, we went ahead and took them out the dye bath, and the result was crazy. These things came out just like I wanted them to, for real. They could have came out better, but like I said, I mean, I couldn't really complain, bro. Like, my favorite detail is at the bottom. Y'all are gonna hate me, but it's the threads. The flare, not too big, just a little subtle flare. I feel like the only thing that could have been better is the color could have blended better. So I probably just gotta hit them with the dye bath one more time or something. I don't know. I may do that in a later video. But regardless, like I said, the distressing's perfect. I like the darning, the seat darning, and the threads, bro. I love the threads. Look, man, I appreciate y'all that came all the way to the end, for watching it all the way to the end. Sorry it took me so long to get this video out. I had to redo a few parts after Christmas. Hope y'all had a good Christmas and everything, man. And y'all remember the past, because that's who made you the person you are today.